girls, hi guys, and everybody in between. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As y'all can see, today we're going to be talking about my Lasik experience, and I'm just going to hop straight into it. I went to Dr. Jeffrey Sanger in Metairie, Louisiana at Sanger and Haley Vision Center. I spent $2,100. I had an astigmatism in both of my eyes. My vision was 20/400, and I'm a little over a year post-op because I got it done November 2nd, 2021. So that was the most asked question, so I had to get that out the way and let people know that, and then we could just get straight into it. The reason why I got LASIK surgery is because, like I told y'all, my vision was 20/400, which means I really couldn't see. I was almost like legally blind. When I would look at people, I just see the color that they were wearing and the color of their skin. I know they're a human, I know they're a person, but I couldn't physically see who it was. I couldn't make out any features. It was just like a big blob of color. I was farsighted and I was nearsighted, so I couldn't see too close up. I couldn't see too far back. And I'm not really sure what an astigmatism is. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's pretty bad. Like when I used to drive at night, it would be extra blurry even with my glasses on, so I think that has something to do with it, but I'm not sure. When I started to research LASIK, I followed this girl who had got LASIK done, and I just asked her about the doctor that she went to and stuff like that. She sent me her doctor information, which is the doctor that I eventually went to, and I started my research from that point on. I booked an appointment with the doctor, and they had to see if I met the requirements to even get LASIK, because a lot of people don't even qualify to get LASIK surgery. I ended up taking a test. It was just basically a regular eye test, and it was free. You didn't have to pay for anything. It's just to see if you qualify. They did a normal eye test. If you wear glasses, then you know the basics to the eye test. They just put the letters in front of you. They put the thing on your eye to test your eyes and just stuff, you know. So I got that part out the way. That's when they came back in the room. They told me that I qualified for LASIK surgery, and they asked me did I want to go ahead and put a deposit down. The deposit was $100. I put the $100 deposit down. I paid in cash, and they asked me did I want to pick a date. I picked a date right then and there, and that's when I started preparing. I went in July. I went in July 2021. I went in July because I remember I was visiting New Orleans. I went and I just got everything done that weekend. Not the surgery. I didn't get the surgery done that weekend, but I got everything that needed to be done with that weekend. They told me everything I'll need. They gave me my prescription and told me to get they gave me the note and told me like I could get it filled now. I can wait to get it filled, or I can order it offline from I think rx.com because it'll be cheaper, just stuff like that. My doctor told me I couldn't drive to the procedure, of course, because once you come out of the procedure you can't drive. You will be able to see, but you can't drive. You need somebody to come with you and stuff like that. You need to eat a hearty meal because they're going to give you medication to take to help for people that have anxiety, or if you don't have anxiety, just to help calm you down. Of course you're going to have bad nerves because they're playing in your eyes. So that basically what had happened at my consultation and my appointment. After that appointment, after I paid the $100 deposit, after I picked a date, I pretty much didn't have to go back till it was time. Well, I had to go back. No, I actually didn't have to go back. I didn't have to go back till it was time. So when it came time in November, November 1st, I had to go, or October 31st, I don't remember which one it was, but I had to go for them to check my eyes out one more time. So they checked my eyes out that time. I didn't pay till the day of, and I paid cash. I don't know if you can, I know you can pay in credit card, and I know that you can pay in debit card, and I know that your insurance can pay for it, but I don't know if you can do payment plans. I didn't find that out, but I know you could do all the rest of the stuff. And I paid in cash when I went the very next day, which was when my procedure gonna be. But they ran some eye tests on me when I went in October 31st or like November 1st. I don't know, it was like a day or two before my actual procedure. They ran tests on me again. So after they ran those tests, I left, and the next day or the 2 days later, I came in. When I came in, I went at like 7 a.m. I ate breakfast, then I went at like 7 a.m. I was there for about 2 hours, but the procedure is only 5 minutes, like 2 in one eye, 2 in the other eye, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's really a quick procedure, and it's very painless. So I went in 7 that morning, and they ran some tests on me, and they gave me some numbing cream, or not numbing cream, they gave me numbing drops. They numbed my eyes, they dilated my eyes, they ran more tests, and they told me just to sit in the room and relax. Like, so I just sat in the room and relax till it was time to get the procedure done. They gave me a hairnet to put on my head. The doctor asked did I have any more questions. I really didn't have any questions about it. I really, like, if you watch my liposurgery, you'll know I'm like very in detail with that. I'm not really gonna be that in detail with this because it's not much detail to it. Like, it's not a whole lot to this. It's not even a whole lot to the aftercare. It's a very low maintenance kind of procedure. So I just waited and I let them numb my eyes, and I took the Valium. They gave me Valium to calm down and just relax. But I was already calm when I went in. I didn't experience any anxiety. I just was so ready to be able to see and to get it over with. I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even have any anxiety. I just wanted to be able to see without wearing glasses, because at this point in my life, I'm like 24 years old, and I will go out without glasses, not being able to see because I don't wear contacts. I have never worn contacts, and that is dangerous to just be walking around without your glasses. I mean, yeah, you're with your friends or you're with your significant other and they have a pair of eyes, but no eyes is like your eyes, and being able to see for yourself and being aware of your own surroundings and stuff like that. So I recommend wearing contacts. You know, if you look at my video, don't just do what I did and be outside without your glasses on because it doesn't match your outfit or it doesn't look cute with your makeup done. If that's the case, wear some contacts, invest in contacts. I didn't invest in contacts because me personally, I was scared of wearing contacts, and the fact that you couldn't fall asleep with contacts was just too much maintenance for me. I just was like, I'm just not gonna wear glasses, which is a terrible decision. Don't do that. And I also have been wearing glasses since 2nd grade or 3rd grade. The year was 2005 when I started wearing glasses, so I've pretty much been wearing glasses my whole life. I know I'm all over the place, but I just had to, because I tend to forget, and I'm long-winded, so I just want to get all the main and important factors out. But back to what I was saying, I went in a room, they numbed my eyes after they ran the test, and they gave me the Valium to take and some water, and I just relaxed. I talked to my doctor. I answered, they answered a couple of my questions that I had, which wasn't really none. I just had questions about when I was going to be able to wear makeup again. So I'm going to get into that. So you can't wear makeup like a week or two before, and you can't wear makeup 3 weeks after. Like no foundation, nothing around your eye, no lash extensions, none of that. Like, this area do not need to be played in. I asked them about washing my face with my products and stuff like that, but they said I could wash my face, just don't go near my eyes. They recommend no makeup, no eye makeup, no eyeliner and stuff like that at all for 3 weeks after. So I listened, and that was basically it. After that, they called me in the room to get it done. They bring you in this room, you have your hairnet on, like I said, you're relaxed. Well, I was relaxed. And they have like a flat screen TV on the wall, and that is basically a camera for the doctor to look at your eyes on. I noticed that. Crazy. So your eyes is on this big flat screen TV, and they have like these machines, and they have this like bed that you lay on. So you lay on a bed or table, I don't know the correct term, but you lay down, and it was 3 people. I guess it was 2 nurses and 1 doctor. That's what I think they were. So I immediately noticed my doctor, which I just want to say, he was a great doctor. He made me feel so calm, like the whole way through. Every time he was running tests on my eyes and had to touch my eyes and put different eye drops in my eyes and stuff like that, he made me feel so comfortable the whole way through. I think that's why I was really comfortable. Dr. Sanger was such a good doctor, and he was very informative. And so, like I said, you can't wear makeup and stuff like that. So I'm just looking at my notes because I'm really all over the place, and I don't really want to edit this video. I really want to post it as is. So with LASIK, because I didn't explain what LASIK was, when you lay down, your eyes are going to be open. So they put clamps on your eyes. You're going to be fully awake. Your eyes are going to be open. They're going to put clamps on your eyes so that you don't move. You lay down, you lay under the machine. They put the clamps there, the clamps that I'm talking about, and they kind of just open your eyes like this. And they don't hurt. It's very gentle. You don't feel anything. I could not feel nothing at all. Nothing at all. Once they put the numbing drops in my eyes, I could not feel nothing at all. Like, my doctor took a permanent marker and put 2 dots on both of my eyes, and I could not even feel the permanent marker touching my eye. Crazy stuff. So they open your eyes, you lay down, and you lay under the machine, because the machine is kind of over. It's like a huge machine. You're kind of over. The machine is kind of over your body, or over your eyes and your face. And with LASIK, what they do is, I'm gonna look at my notes. I hope y'all don't mind. They cut an incision and create a flap on the top layer of your eyeball, and then they pull it back and they laser that part. That's what they do. And then afterwards, they put that flap right back over, and they put a contact in each of your eyes, because that is going to be like your bandage, like your band-aid before your eyes, and it's a contact, and they do it to each eye. The procedure is really, really quick. I timed it. It was literally 5 minutes. Like, I spent more time running tests and in the waiting room waiting for my volume to kick in than I spent on the actual procedure. It was like 2 minutes in this eye, 2 minutes in that eye, and then a whole full minute to put the contacts in, the bandage in my eye. After they did that, you get up and you put they put these, it's like, I don't even know what to call them, but I have the picture as my thumbnail, and I may insert the picture at the end of this video. I don't know, because it's such an ugly picture, but it's like these clear plastic eye patches that they have little holes in, and they put them over your eyes, and they put tape in the middle of it, and they put tape on this side, and you just put that on, and then you put a pair of sunglasses over them. They tell you to bring your own sunglasses. I did bring my own sunglasses. And you put a pair over them because you're gonna be sensitive to light on your phone, on your TV. That probably was the worst part to me. I'll get into that in a second. So to the sun and all that, you're real sensitive to light. So you wear some really dark sunglasses. But those little eye patches help from dust getting in your eyes, or just from something falling in your eyes and getting in your eyes and, giving you an infection. So they gave you that, and then they tell you to call the person, or they call a person to come up to get you. When I got up, I tell everybody it was like a miracle. I cried. I cried. Like, it was a crazy experience. I was able to see. I'm getting emotional right now thinking about it. When I got up, I was able to see, like, immediately. And people tell me they can't. A lot of people say they couldn't see immediately. I was able to see soon as I got up. Like, it was faint, but it was the best my vision had ever been. So I was able to see, and that was crazy to me. But whatever. I get to the car, and I went home, and I just slept for like hours. No, I didn't sleep for hours. Like, I did what I wasn't supposed to do. I got on my phone, but like not even 5 minutes. Like, I was not on my phone long. I just got on my phone and just let my Instagram and my Twitter know that I got LASIK surgery, and I was just so excited about it. It was so excited for me. So I did that, and then I immediately got off my phone because only my close friends and family knew I was getting LASIK, but they didn't know when I was getting it. I didn't tell nobody the exact date. It was like, I don't know. The only person who knew the exact date and knew every detail about it was my significant other. Other than that, nobody knew the exact details, like down to the second. So I hurry up and posted it, and then I got off my phone, and then I took a nap. I took a long nap. But the aftercare of it was, they give you like 3 eye drops. One is like for your lubricant. They give you to like lubricate your eye because you could get dry eye. But I didn't have any dry eye, but I still was using the eye drops. I just did what they told me to do. They give you a paper, and the paper just pretty much tells you what to do. You have some eye drops for the infection, and you use that every 4 to 8 hours. Don't quote me. That's from my knowledge and what I remember. That was a year ago. And then they give you some other eye drops. I guess that's for like to help if you had like for infection too, to fight off infection too. So 2 were for the infection. 1 is the lubricant. And I think it was just like Clear Eyes that you get from Walgreens, but they gave it to me. And when you watch TV for like, for me it was about 2 weeks. When I watched TV for about 2 weeks, I watched TV with my sunglasses on in the house. I slept with my sunglasses on. I did everything with my sunglasses on because I was so sensitive to light. Now the pain, people say that they felt dry eye, they felt like a sand feeling in their eye, they felt their eyes burning. I didn't experience any pain at all. The only pain that I experienced was the sensitivity to light, the sun, stuff like that, which was not really any pain because I wasn't outside anyway, and I wasn't really, I don't have to watch TV. Like, I just was concerned with being on my phone. But the first 2 days, I really wasn't on my phone. Like, I wasn't worried about it. The first 2 days, I just slept. And that's really the days that matter. Like, your first 2 to 3 days, your eyes are really still new. So they want you to stay off your phone and stay away from light and stuff like that. So I did. I listened. And it wasn't really that long. Like, the healing process wasn't that long. I was able to see, like I said, immediately. When I woke up from my nap, my 20/20 vision was there. It was there. Like, I was able to see. People like, but the healing process is supposed to be a week, so I guess it's a week. But like I said, I didn't feel nothing at all. I didn't feel any itching. I didn't feel any like sand in my eye or dust in my eye, like, because they say it's like a feeling where it make you want to rub your eyes, and you're not supposed to rub your eyes. I didn't feel that. Nothing was wrong. Like, I didn't feel anything wrong with me. I didn't have super dry eye. I didn't have super wet eye. I was normal. I was like completely normal after the procedure. You don't experience any pain during the procedure, like I told y'all, because they numb your eyes. And that's pretty much it. It's like a really quick process. The healing process is really quick. I mean, the longest thing about the process is makeup. You can't wear makeup for like 3 weeks. I didn't wear makeup for a long time. I didn't wear makeup again till New Year's. That's the first time I wore makeup after I got my eyes done. I wore them for New Year's. Now, the medicine, you will be taking the medicine. From my knowledge, you take the medicine until the drops run out. The drops run out in about 2 to 3 weeks, and then you're gonna keep using a lubricant as needed. I just would put the lubricant every morning when I wake up and every night before I go to bed, so twice a day. And then I use the drops as until they ran out, the infection drops. The next day I had went in, they looked at my eyes, because I'm skipping around, it's chopped and screwed, I'm so sorry. But they looked at my eyes the next day, and they just to check, and they asked, like, they put like the numbers or like the letters on the wall, and they let you A, B, C, what can you see, what can't you see. I was able to see everything. Perfect vision is considered 2015, and then the next thing under perfect vision is 2020. I have 2020 vision. I don't have 2015. I know, very sad. but I have 20/20 vision. That's the next best thing. That's what most people with perfect vision have, 20/20. Nobody really, I've never even heard of nobody really having 20/15 vision. So I have 20/20 vision. I tested for 20/20 vision the next day. You go in the next day, immediately the next day. And I tested for 20/20 vision immediately the next day. And then you do a 3-month follow-up. So I did a 3-month follow-up, of course. I think it was like maybe in February I went for my 3-month follow-up. Yeah, February. I think I went early for my follow-up. I think I went in January because I didn't want to go back to New Orleans because I had to get my my lipo surgery. But anyway, you go for a 3-month follow-up and a checkup for them to look at your eyes. I still had 20/20 vision, and everything just worked out perfectly. You have, like I said, your eyes will be sensitive to light for the first 2 weeks. Some people 7 days. It just vary on you. You're processing your eyes. Mine was about 2 weeks. I wore my glasses everywhere, and I just kind of wanted to wear my glasses everywhere. It made me feel important. So yeah. And I think I covered the basics of everything. Yeah, zero discomfort, no pain at all. People ask, what if you sneeze? What if you try and fall asleep? What if they have an earthquake and all these crazy things? The machine will stop. The machine will stop. If you do any sudden movement, if there's any sudden movement, the machine will stop. It's not going to dagger you in your eye. You don't have to worry about that. The laser will stop. If anything is going on that's out of the ordinary, the laser will stop. It automatically stops if it detects anything weird going on. They do give you a stress ball while you're getting this procedure, just because you can feel pressure, but you don't feel pain. But you can feel like you know something is touching your eye. And also, you smell it. It smells like a burning weed or like burning hair. It's a very distinct smell. It smells like burning weed. Y'all know what I'm talking about, that when hair is on fire, or like if somebody around you just flat on their hair, is that smell. But that's pretty much it. I think I covered everything. If I didn't cover everything, I'm so sorry about it. Y'all can ask me questions on my Instagram, on my Twitter, under here in the comments. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm so glad I did this video. I hope it was short. I hope it wasn't long to you guys. Like I said, I'm all over the place with this video. Because there really wasn't much information to tell y'all on this video. It was not a high maintenance procedure like lipo, and I decided not to be long-winded for this video because the information on LASIK is like so far few in between. It's really jam-packed. It's not much information. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm glad y'all enjoyed my video. Love y'all, and that's it. See y'all next time.